Marvel fandom, we've been played. What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the Daily Dose of Pop Culture. That guy right here, and I wanted to talk about D23, specifically the Marvel showcase that recently happened, highlighting some of the biggest projects and things that Marvel is working on and what they were willing and excited to reveal. However, this weekend, many of the projects that we were expecting to get did not actually happen. In fact, there were a couple of, I think, guesses and predictions that a lot of content creators, a lot of people had, including myself, about what was going to be revealed at the Disney D23 Marvel Showcase that never actually happened. And one of those big ones, you guessed it, Fantastic Four, or what I like to call Fantastic Fakeout. And why do I call it a Fantastic Fakeout? I don't even know whose fault this is. You know, some people want to blame Marvel and say, well, you know, why would you have the D23 Showcase if you're not going to show Fantastic Four, which is arguably some of the biggest news that we could expect to see right now. But, you know, we did get Thunderbolts, which, you know, is a lineup that happened. I don't think a lot of people were expecting just Thunderbolts. I think, you know, there were some guesses that Thunderbolts, the lineup, the characters who are going to be in that would be revealed, but I think the biggest thing that we were expecting was the presence of, you know, potentially the real actors who were going to be showing up and revealing themselves to be, you know, Sue Storm, Reed Richards, etc., etc. But unfortunately that didn't happen, and I don't know what Marvel's waiting for, but I think a lot of people feel very baited, myself included. I was almost certain that we were going to be getting a Fantastic Four reveal. I wasn't expecting so much as a trailer, but I was definitely expecting more along the lines of like, hey, we're at least going to get, you know, a reveal of who's going to be, you know, the next big four. But unfortunately, it never happened. But I'd say after about 24 hours of sitting with this and the disappointment has kind of worn off a little bit, kind of more optimistic now, looking to the future of the next time that Marvel does have a big showcase. It's almost certainly going to have Fantastic Four in it. I mean, it's got to. But the next big showcase for Marvel might not happen again until Comic-Con, I think. So, you know, we definitely got a ways to wait. And I think the reason that they didn't show Fantastic Four, now that I'm looking at it, is probably because it's a ways away. I think Thunderbolts, if I'm not mistaken, comes out before Fantastic Four. And so maybe it's just a little too soon for them to figure out. Maybe they don't know who is going to be the Fantastic Four yet. They may have some guesses, some people, you know, there have been some rumors on people that have been eyed for the position, you know, for some of these roles, but maybe nothing's concrete yet. Maybe that's why. Maybe it's just too soon. Maybe they wanted to give us a chance to be excited about Thunderbolts, and that would have immediately been, you know, overshadowed by the Fantastic Four casting. No one would have talked about Thunderbolts as much as they are right now if the Fantastic Four casting had happened. So maybe that's why. Maybe that's why they did. I think we kind of played ourselves. You know, it's fun to theorize and theory craft what potentially could happen at these big events, especially when it comes to Marvel. But I think in a way we kind of set ourselves up for disappointment a lot, because we've placed these unrealistic expectations in terms of what may or may not happen. And I think Fantastic Four is a prime example of how to play yourself. But all hope is not lost, right? You know, we may have not gotten the Fantastic Four, you know, announcement this time, but we know that it is going to happen, and when it does, it's going to be exceptional. And I think when they do finally reveal who's going to be in Fantastic Four, they are likely going to give it its own moment in the sun, its own presentation stage, and they're really going to hype it up. I am most certain about that. But when do you guys think that we may see Fantastic Four? Do you think it'll be Comic-Con of next year that we'll finally get the cast reveal, or do you think potentially they'll just drop it on us randomly? But I'm curious to know what you guys think. What are your thoughts on D23's Marvel Showcase? Were you excited about Thunderbolts? Were you more upset that we didn't get the Fantastic Four casting that we were hoping for? Sound off in the comment section. Let me know what you guys are thinking. I'm very interested to hear what you guys have to say. I know the community's kind of split. Some people are, you know, weren't really expecting Fantastic Four, but I'd like to think a majority of the community was definitely looking forward and almost anticipating that a Fantastic Four casting would be happening. But like I said, let me know what you guys think. If you're new here, welcome. Hit the like button, drop a like on this video, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Welcome to the family. And yeah, we'll have more daily videos talking about the latest in pop culture every single day. So be sure to hit that notification bell, all that good YouTube stuff. And until then, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.